tapped into the Whiskey and Wisdom podcast, brought to you by the good brothers Bruce, Tyrone,
What up, what up?
and Mike. What it do?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We back again, man. Let's go ahead and get this damn whiskey pulled up, man.
For sure. Absolutely, man. Libation City.
Yes, sir.
Hey, fellas, man, it's always good to be sitting up, talking to shit, drinking a good cocktail. We ain't gonna tell y'all what cocktails yet. We'll talk about it in a little bit. But new week, man. New week, new me. Or new you.
He said, "New year, new me."
Hey, look, 2020 been like Groundhog Day, the movie for real, bro. Like
Facts.
every day seems the
Facts.
same, bro.
It is definitely not the same every day.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
So how's y'all Groundhog Week been working, man? How's it been for y'all?
It's been good, man. I'm glad it's over.
Terrible.
It's good though. I mean, I am blessed, but
I was about to say, look, that's why I started laughing because I was like, hold up.
I am blessed. It was a blessed week, but I'm just glad that part of my week is behind me, and I'm blessed to see the weekend, baby.
There we go.
Hey, what about for you, Mike, man? How's it been over there on your side?
Man, it's been fucking terrible, boy. Goddamn. The whole fucking week just getting killed work-wise, man. But, you know what I mean? Took some days off next week, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, you trying to celebrate
that's
that
what's up.
B-Day, boy.
That's what's up. He got the big day coming up.
I mean, man, Columbus Day coming up on Monday.
What? Only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace.
It's Wallace, for sure. For sure.
That's
For
not
sure.
the big day I
You
had
know
in
what
mind.
Nah, man, I'm trying to deflect, man. That's all.
Okay, look. Black people need to stop trying to deflect on their birthdays, man.
That's a good place to be. So as we get older and we spend our birthdays, like when you're a kid, you growing up, everybody gather, you got the ice cream, the cake, the party, all that, the pinata and all that. You start getting older and you get independent. Like, I don't know about y'all, but for me at 33, like when the day came, it was like, it's another day. Versus like, I guess early or late 20s or early 20s, you ready to go find a club or party or go travel somewhere. But do y'all feel the same way? Like as y'all get older, is it a different type of, let me take some time for myself and do something, or y'all still wanting to go travel or still wanting to have a party, or what are y'all doing when that day rolls around when you're in your 30s?
Well, I mean, for me, because, bro, I'm going to celebrate every birthday like it ain't last year. You know what I mean? Because ain't no day guaranteed, and it's definitely targets on our heads out here. So any day or any year to celebrate, I'm going to celebrate, man, because, you know what I mean? They ain't guaranteed. And every year is different. So I'm definitely take a day off if I can, or, I even go purchase myself something if I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to celebrate myself. I'm not going to be like y'all social media kids who be feeling like they got to post everything to the gram. I don't even get mad if people don't say happy birthday to me no more, bro. I don't care. Like, look, you just missed it, man. So too bad, bro.
Right.
Mike, what about yourself, man? Because you the one, you next up.
Honestly, man, the older I get, the more I'm just glad to be alive to see it. Like you were saying, it's almost like, you get a fear. You got bounties on your head just being black in America. So, anything could happen. People come and go every year. So the fact that I can live to see another year and to kind of just partake in that, I'm blessed with it. And if I want to do something, you know what I mean, like take a trip anywhere, like I do that. I try to find different ways to celebrate. If I don't celebrate with my family this year, then I'll do it next year. So, or whatever the case may be. But nah, man, I those days only come around once, so you definitely make sure you cherish it. And I also celebrate the whole month. So
The whole, oh, you
even
one
if
of
nobody-
those? You an Angela
Oh, so
Yee?
you claiming the whole month?
don't ever.
You claiming the whole month?
Never. Angela, you should be in the same sentence.
Hey, look, man.
Never.
She also
Matter of fact,
celebrates
when
her
her
whole
birthday?
month. Ain't she a Virgo? Virgo?
I don't know.
I think she's a Libra, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I think she's a Libra as
Hey,
well.
look, you
so-
know a lot about somebody you don't like.
Only because of the fact that I see her on my fucking timeline with around the same birthday.
Oh, you hate follow?
Nah, man. You know how you go on them damn explore pages? That's all you see the motherfucking shit popping up. Like that shit, man.
Hey, look,
Nah.
man. But you know, celebrate your day, man. That's gonna be the whiskey and wisdom way. Celebrate your day.
Facts.
I definitely support that. Definitely celebrate your day, man.
I'll tell you what, y'all wasn't celebrating. Y'all won't celebrating that beef, your friend beef, boy, because last week's question of the day, last week's question of the week was if your friend had beef, would you entertain it or would you stay away? And that's my recapping of it. And then a lot of y'all said we up out of there. 78% said I'm not sure if they friend beef is they beef. So you know, so we ain't got a lot of Pusha T's out there. I tell you that much.
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, I'm in favor of that though. Like I ain't jumping in that. Like I said last week, you know, what's between them is between them. Don't really got nothing to do with me. And if you're trying to pull me into it, then I gotta look at our friendship too. So that's my stance.
You gotta be able to stand tall on your own if you're gonna have beef.
That's a fact.
True. You shouldn't be trying to lean on others to help you with your beef. Like, dude, I don't have nothing to do with this, but you won't expect me to jump in and side with you or get in the shouting matches that you initiated. Nah, that's not on me. But there's some people out there, obviously, there's still some people out there with that just, they rock with their friends no matter what.
Hey, well, that's why a lot of y'all be out here talking about some no new friends.
Facts. No.
Y'all keep messing around listening to Aubrey, y'all like gonna handle friends.
Oh God. Hey, look, man, it's sad that he had to make SZA go out there and cake for him, talking about something. She was older than 17.
Yeah, I mean, do y'all think she even needed to say that, or
No, she didn't know.
that's just I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people say things and they come out because of what somebody else said, and we kind of talked about this before. We ain't gonna talk about it too long, but I just don't see the need for that. Like, somebody says something about you, and you gotta come and say something. Like, I don't understand that.
Sometimes it's perfectly fine to just sit there and be quiet.
Yeah, I mean, no fool is gonna shout at themselves for so long. At some point, they're gonna stop if they're not getting a response.
But you know it's different when you got a character like Drake making that statement and making that claim, because then it puts a level of unwanted attention that it doesn't need to have on it. So no, she didn't need to come out and say that, and I don't know why she felt the need or even to be compelled to even say, well, I wasn't 17. Like, that's not your problem. That's Drake's problem if he wants to date underage girls. Like, we like,
And
like
then he date the girl. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna put that out there. Go ahead. Keep what you're saying, Mike.
No, I know you go with that. He's Drake's done a lot of things that are questionable when it comes to like, you know, the whole Molly Bobby Brown situation.
See,
that was weird.
See,
that was real
look,
weird. That's real weird.
I literally
bruh.
said
Like,
that I wasn't gonna go there. He just went there anyway.
Bang! One more for your head top.
I know. But I roll Pusha T. His beef is my beef. So.
Oh, so we know how Mike voted.
And look, Mike like to vote the other way anyway. He see the result going one way.
Right.
I'm gonna vote this way just because.
Just because.
Nah, truth be told, nah, I'm with Ty, but it all depends on the situation too. Like I said last week, it really depends on the situation. Like if you just hate somebody just to hate somebody, like nah, I can't roll with that. But if it's a valid reasoning for it, and you're my friend genuinely, yeah, I'm gonna have a little animosity towards them, and that's just simple as that. Ain't no hate. It's just gonna be animosity. That's it.
Okay.
Only thing I say to that, man, is just, a lot of people are going off of other people's experiences, and they not really. They just going with the wind. Like, hey, this person said this. Oh man, so if they said that, then I don't rock with them either. And maybe they never had a conversation with the person, or maybe they had no interactions with this person. They just making all their decisions solely based off of what someone else said. So it's cool if you know that person and you know what they're about. But if you don't, then I mean, you just riding for your friend at that point.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I ain't jumping in there. Hey, look, you got that? You got the problem?
Right. I don't need no more problem. I ain't signing up for another problem. I got enough of those.
Like I said last week, I ain't gonna be here and he ain't gonna just smack you up while I'm sitting here. Well, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna allow that, but you know what I mean? Don't be coming knocking on my door talking about yo, we gotta go and get this fool. No, you go ahead and get him.
Squad up.
Dude. Hey man, look, but on another task, Ty, you wanted to bring up something this week, man, something different. So I'll let you spearhead this one.
Yeah, I don't know how this kind of spawned upon me, but I was just curious. Like for me, when I had my first taste of a libation, it was in college. And I was just kind of doing like an overall journey of like just the drink choices that I've chosen and how they affected me from when I started to now. And I was curious if it was similar at all, or what your choices were when you started or you were introduced to alcohol. For me in college, I don't know about y'all, but it was vodka for me. It was that vodka. I was the Grey Goose king. And Grey Goose and some Grey Goose and cranberry juice. And I was so brave to throw Red Bull on top of that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That goose get a loose though.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
So that was that. And then crazy enough, I guess if we didn't have it or if we didn't want to go get it, we would go to the nearest gas station to get Four Locos.
Oh, y'all was wild.
Oh, you was bugging.
Yeah.
Yo, I had Four Loko one time in my life.
Man.
Never again.
Yo, 2 of those, it is over for you.
That was a problem.
Hey, look.
But I grew up a little bit more. So a little bit later on, I stuck with vodka for a while. And then as I got into my 30s, I started leaving the vodka alone because I was tired of the headaches. You know what I'm saying? That recovery time for me was not the greatest, bruh. It would take me damn near a whole day to get back to my normal self. So I was like, man, I ain't doing that vodka no more. I'm staying away from that. And so I switched over to whiskey, and then I introduced wine as well. Which, I mean, anything, if you drink it enough, you gonna get there. But I ain't had no headaches and no stuff like that. Obviously, the intake ain't there. It's not the same amount, but those are my drink choices. So I started out with vodka, cranberry juice, Red Bull, moved over to whiskey, and then wine.
Okay.
What about y'all? What about you, Mike?
Oh well, I see the versatility. in the repertoire. So kind of like you, similar path, man. I started out my senior year in high school, drinking vodka and Jägermeister.
Senior year high school.
Yeah, man. A matter of fact, it was, to be exact, it was right after my senior graduation. right after my graduation in high school. That's when I started.
You was an early starter.
Right?
I was hanging with the wrong people. I was hanging with the wrong people.
Yeah.
And I started out with that, and really it wasn't probably until I got to college where I was still drinking vodka, but it was also cognac. Kind of got involved a little bit.
At what? Hold on. When was this?
College.
Like what part of college though?
It was like junior, senior year.
Oh, okay.
Like my freshman, sophomore year, I wasn't really doing no shit like that. But then it went to me and Ty started hanging out. When I started partying all the time, I was going out.
Oh, we had them Coco Losos.
It was drinking them OG Diddies, drinking all
And them
kind of
OG
shit.
Diddies.
It was
Drunk as hell. What is it? Ciroc?
Simply lemonade.
Simply lemonade?
Yeah.
And that Welch's grape.
And don't forget that Welch's.
Man, Lord, y'all.
That's when it was what? P-Twitty TV? What was it called?
Yeah. P-Twitty TVs when he was on there. He was on Twitter heavy. At that time.
In the morning when he woke up brushing his teeth, heavy.
I was broke in college, so y'all was out here balling.
Hell, I was working through college, man. That's the only reason why I had money.
Yeah, me too. I don't know about balling. I just had a regular joint.
Yeah, I mean, balling when y'all was spending the expensive on the alcohol. My man started with them gray gizzies.
I had to learn, man, because people put Pinnacle in front of me, Everclear, all this stuff that would like just take you under if you smell it. So I was like, at least I can do mid shelf, but the low end, like, nah.
Anybody that drink Everclear, boy, I'm praying for y'all.
And look, we
about
about
to get 60.
Look, I'm about to have us go ahead and jeopardize some of our liquor sponsor money, man. What's some of these worst alcohols that y'all done seen put in front of you?
Pinnacle.
That's your bare minimum. Your bare bottom.
Well, I ain't drink the Everclear. They popped the top on that, and I was like, I'm good. Dang, what else? I was kind of back when I was drinking the vodka. It had to be a certain thing because of the bad situations. So after those two, I was picking like Ciroc or Grey Goose every time, or Belvedere.
Hey, look, man, I'm about to put some people on fire right now. Mike, you want to go, or should I go ahead and get mine?
Yeah, because I'm gonna give you mine because we might have the same list.
Right.
So I'm gonna start off Everclear for sure.
I ain't never fucked with that. I never seen it in my life.
Right.
I seen it.
Ain't it like 100 and something proof or something crazy?
It's 110 straight corn.
Straight like that.
Straight.
That shit make you go blind.
Hell yeah. I seen people use that to put on the cut, boy. I see people use that to put on the cut, boy. I say, y'all got it, man. I can't do that. Nah, Brandy Brothers, Christian Brothers, E&J. What else? Seagram's Gin.
Whoa,
I like Seagram's
Gin.
Yes, boy, Seagram's Gin.
I couldn't do that.
I didn't see my I seen my uncle to deteriorate his body, boy, for drinking Seagram's Gin for 16 years. I can't, nah, bruh. And that glass bottle's tough, but I can't fuck with this.
Jeez. That frost. Hey, look, all you gotta do is if you want to have some black people drink your shit, get them a frosted bottle. They be all over your shit, boy.
For sure.
Hey, look, give them a frosted bottle or a bottle that look nice.
Any type
black
of bottle
people
that
co-sign
nice.
that shit heavy. They still out here co-signing Stella Rosa like that shit good. Stella Rosa wine trash, bro. That shit is trash. But the bottle look good, so everybody be like, ooh, that shit banging.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this: which flavors have you had?
That's a problem right there. A wine that got flavors, that ain't good.
I don't know about that, bro. What do you mean a wine that don't have? Well,
wine
it might not be
flavors.
It might not be right. Exactly. It might not be traditional, but I wouldn't say it's not good.
Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to offend Stella Rosa.
No. You're not offending me, but I've had a couple of them. I'm not fond of all of them. But I mean, for me, I think a couple of them are pretty good. Good enough for what they are.
Which ones you like?
The black is good.
That black is super good. Yeah.
Huh?
That black is super good.
The black is good. Just the regular one, the original. It doesn't have a flavor. And the peach is okay.
Man, I'm not trying to drink no peach wine. This ain't this ain't Ciroc. This ain't no champagne. This ain't the what's Ross joint? And
Bel
this
Air?
ain't Bel Air. Like, first of all, that's the other thing. We ain't supposed to have all these flavored champagnes either, Ross. But I digress. That wasn't the person I was gonna go shoot at. So let me shoot at some of these people, man. Cause there's some horrible shit out there, man. And look, early 2000s, the 2000s was peddling some horrible shit for alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Hpnotiq is trash.
Super trash.
God,
That's on the list.
I can't believe we were drinking that at one point.
Nah, I that wasn't the regular. It was probably in the room, but it won't come in my way.
Hey, look, I also had because I had some. I'm a little older than y'all. I had some trash alcohol when I started out. So trash alcohol included that Hpnotiq, which
That's
is trash.
another cheat code. Add color.
Yeah, because Alizé was out here running the 90s.
and it's still trash.
Add some color to that thing. Yeah,
and give a rapper a verse to put it in. Boy, it's over.
Yep.
Tupac sold y'all Alizé like that shit was fire. It is super trash.
Mm-hmm.
I also had hey, shout out Dipset, man. I love y'all, man. But that damn scissor shit they put out was trash, bro.
Boy, that was flavored Dimetap.
Oh my god, that was Robitussin.
That's exactly what that shit was.
Out here selling medicine.
And the vodka the Rock had too. The Armadillo, not Armadillo.
Oh, that talking about Armadillo?
Armadillo, that was trash. And that was right around my adult. When that came out was when I was drinking vodka too.
Nah, I ain't mess with none of that.
What else?
I had some in the Armadillo. That shit was trash.
Who else I want to shoot at?
The Belvedere trash too.
Whoa, Belvedere. I was a Belvedere boy, man.
Belvedere
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. Belvedere was trash.
Belvedere and Grey Goose is right, one of a kind.
Yeah, how you get that?
I was always partial to Grey Goose. Grey Goose always set better with me. That Belvedere, that shit. Nah, bro.
Nah, man. Fuck that. That shit. That
was y'all on any tequilas?
Patron, trash.
Oh yeah,
super trash.
Y'all stop. Look, if I had another person say, "Yo, you trying to get a shot of tequila," and they give me some Patron, I'ma smack them, bro.
Hey, they added a new label. It ain't green no more.
That shit trash.
They want to try the new stuff. I'm telling you, is that color?
They can put Black Lives Matter on the label. I'm still not drinking this shit.
Oh man,
damn, James,
man.
Nah, because Bruce is right. Bruce is right, bro. Like, we gotta really sit back and like think of all these trash liquors that they try to sell us and peddle us in this damn community and just around the world. Like, there's a lot of trash alcohol, like Smirnoff, trash.
Oh God, how did I forget that one?
Oh God,
yes,
Bacardi.
Oh God, yeah, that's another one.
All Bacardi.
Now, what's that blue one?
No, I don't know about all Bacardi now. I can't say all Bacardi.
Oh, I forgot. You went look. He went out there. What's the good stuff? Because that Bacardi O is trash.
The Bacardi what?
Bacardi O.
You talking about Ocho? The 8?
Oh, that's trash.
Sky. That's trash. What it is. Trash. Tredash.
Oh yeah, Sky Vodka is definitely trash.
Tredash.
But no, that the Ocho was dope. They got the Grand Reserva, which is only in Puerto Rico.
See, so the American. All right, so let me correct that then. The American Bacardi is trash.
Yeah, if you get like the 1 or the 2 or like the 4, yeah, you're not doing it. And now they just started bringing the 8 over to the States. The 8 hadn't been over the States for a while until Swiss started being the brand ambassador.
See,
that's when they started bringing the 8 over.
Had to attach said black person to
it. Yeah. But I will say the one thing though is they have done a lot of things with him where it's not like they're trying to grab us. Like, he just attached his name to it because he liked it and it was a good partnership. Like, there's certain brands that, like Hennessy, for example, add black person here. Nas, and you know what I mean? Like, they do stuff like
And
that,
they don't
and
want
even the
y'all
same with
Mhm.
yeah. So that's kind of how that's worked. But now there's certain Bacardis that's cool, but like you said, most of the ones in the States that we've had for years, super trash.
Who else we want to add to this no-go list? Rain
Wine
vodka.
coolers.
Y'all had that was my. I used to drink rain vodka like crazy when I first started drinking.
Rain vodka.
Y'all never seen it? It's like a nice looking bottle, nice shape to it. It's
That
called
bottle's
rain
cool
vodka.
though. That bottle tough.
But that shit,
bottle
the
tough.
inside is trash.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a headache,
Yeah.
boy. I used to look, cause that's the thing when you first start drinking, you don't realize like the effect of alcohol on your body.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So you be drinking this stuff, not even understanding that, the quality is what makes you not have a hangover, like your head
Right.
hurt and all that stuff.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you drink something of quality, you can drink more of it and not have such a tough day in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Space it in with some water. Of course, always drink responsibly, folks. But back to
Absolutely.
back to the bullshit we on. Yeah, rain vodka was one. My whole look, and I don't know about y'all, cause I had an apartment when I was 21. I was living on my own and everything. So right when I turned 21, everybody I knew bought me alcohol. So I had a lot of trash alcohol, but I put the alcohol on the cat. Like this how hood shit I was on, bro. I had all the alcohol on the counter, lined up, like had it nicely neat. Like you know how the kids do the Jordans now.
Yeah.
That's how I had the alcohol. Like I was on some shit.
Was you saving the empty bottles?
Saving the empty bottles and everything too.
That was the thing to do. That was the first thing you do when you had the power by yourself. You want to let people know how lit you was.
Yeah.
You say,
Yep.
and put them on top of the
All the way
refrigerator,
on top.
just so they know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then you fill the water. You fill the water back in the bottle so that way it look like it's still something in there.
I ain't do that.
I've been over a couple of people's house did that. They put water in there with a little food color and make it look like it's something.
Wow.
Yeah, I did that with a few of them Grey Goose bottles for sure.
Like, yo, why does got bubbles all up in here like that?
Bro, but that's how you keep black people. Let me say that.
No, say
That's
it.
how you keep.
Say it. We got to be honest about our people, bro.
That's how you keep ignorant people from coming to your house and being uninviting by just going into your stuff and trying to drink it. Just because you see a bottle on the counter, don't just go grab it. It's like, oh man, no, bro, we ain't that cool. Like just because you came with my boy, don't mean you allowed to get that. Like, nah, I don't roll like that.
So then,
I gotta know you for you come to my liquor.
So then, let me ask y'all this then: for your alcohol setup, do you leave all your alcohol out in the open? Like, how does that work?
Hell no.
Mine is, but we ain't. I mean, our situation ain't like
y'all don't be having people come over here like that, so y'all ain't worried about that.
Yeah, like everybody ain't. I mean, y'all, but all my, everybody else is in another state. So I'm gonna know when they coming.
So I got a family. It's somebody very close in my family to me, and they put me on game. I ain't gonna say who they are or how they related to me because they probably listening to this pod, or if it ain't, my sister is, and she gonna know who exactly I'm talking about. But said person likes to have a lot of entertainment, like things, and people be coming over, and they just these are the type of people they have over their house. They just they just feel comfortable opening up like cabinets and stuff because they know where it's at. So what this said person do is when they finish a good bottle or something, they pour a cheap bottle in it. So they be over here pouring Hennessy thinking, oh boy, they got that look. And they be having like white Hennessy too. So you can't even get that from America.
Right.
So they be like, ooh, white Hennessy. That's all something. Let me not to sidebar it, but to sidebar that. Why is it that people will come to your house and they see you got some good stuff, and then they don't ever drink that good quality, but then all of a sudden they want to drink that good quality because you got it?
Like
of course.
Like they've been on this forever.
You know what I mean?
Like that's their premier preferred drink of choice.
And you can always tell by the way they pouring it, they ain't never had it before.
Look, stuff don't pour like this.
Look, hold on, bro. Look, let's keep it a buck. Some people literally are planning and plotting on coming to your crib drinking your good stuff because they know you got it.
And see, and this is why I can't get mad at this said individual, because it just hit me the game that that's what you got to do with certain people come around. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna leave my Uncle Nearest bottle out if I know you don't drink whiskey.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna just bust down my Uncle Nearest bottle, the green label, because I got it, and you normally drinking Jim Beam.
Facts.
Which is another trash liquor.
Facts. Yeah, you gotta bring that Jim Beam over here. You can pour that up all you want.
Hey, bro, I mean, to go back to what Ty was talking about with the question, how our first start up with drinking was going, man, I was drinking Aristocrat crack.
I forgot about that.
Ooh,
And
Lord.
like, this how trash Aristocrat is. Aristocrat makes all types of alcohol. They make tequila, vodka, whiskey.
All of it. We got it all, baby.
All from the same grain.
All of it.
It's coming from the same source.
So yeah, no, that man, I was out here bad, man. Man.
Aristocrat. So you was like, that was your thing at a certain point.
No, it wasn't my thing. It was just like whatever I can get at $25 or less
Oh, I see.
was what I would get.
I see. I got
And
you.
you hang around certain people that don't care either, and they just be right up with you.
Facts. Oh yeah.
You pour a whole lot of orange juice in that vodka just to make it to make it work.
So what'd you graduate to after Aristocrat?
Man, well, I was dipping and dabbling in everything, man. I was drinking Grey Goose, Bellevue, while drinking Aristocrat. So I was one of those people that I was talking about just a little minute ago. who ain't got the good stuff, but when they go to somebody else who got the good stuff, they go tear that up.
Yeah.
I want the dude who brought the cheap stuff but tore up the good stuff. I want that person, because you also had that person too who they brought the bottle that was trash, but then they drinking all the good stuff and nobody touched their bottle.
Yeah, bro. Like, why your bottle unopened and you been here for 30 minutes and I done seen you with 2 cups?
Facts.
Your bottle ain't open yet.
Double cup too, like Wayne.
Yeah.
Cup never empty. Like, fam, I still
Listen,
hear
man.
ice in there, bro. Like, they did a 4-5 for it.
They be pouring heavy too, boy.
Playing some spades or something too. Look, man. You know what to do. You know how it is.
And that's the thing with that cheap stuff. It come late. So you ain't even feeling it the whole night you out. The entire night you just on cloud 9, like you in there. You get home, you lay down, whew. That room starts spinning, boy. You know you done messed up now. And you
For
can't stop
sure.
it now. It's too late.
So worst hangover. What was you sipping on?
Worst hangover. Actually, I don't know what it was, because I know it was vodka and it was cranberry, but I didn't ask for a particular one.
Oh, so you was at a bar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was giving you the bottom rail.
And they was, yeah. And again, it was all good. I didn't feel anything, obviously, until I got back home and the room started spinning, and it literally took me all day. I couldn't get up. I couldn't move. I couldn't do nothing. Didn't want to eat nothing.
How old was you?
22, 23?
Oh, you survived a hangover pretty easily though at 22.
No, that's the thing, bro. Like all of my hangovers was a day.
Oh damn.
Don't ask me to drive back. Don't ask me to do nothing, because it is not happening. I was dead to the world. Dead to the world, bro.
Mike, give us something, man.
Honestly, I've never really had a bad hangover, but I would say if I've been super drunk, y'all were with me.
Damn. Okay. All right. I know what that meant.
Yeah. Yeah. So that no further
Yep.
no further
No
words
further
needed.
information needed, boy.
Yeah.
That was that bullet bourbon, boy. That bullet bourbon days, boy. They had you. We was on it all.
Yeah,
I don't think it was what he was. Just think it was the amount and how fast it came at him.
Nah, because we had a little bit of everything under the sun that day.
That's all I was about to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, look,
we start.
Go ahead.
No, we started drinking about what 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Hey,
y'all ever gotten a chugging match?
A chugging match?
Like trying to who gonna chug it down the fastest?
Nah, I'm not a like I don't like to drink like that.
Yeah, good. Don't do it.
You know what I mean? Especially alcohol, like that, like not alcohol, but like liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't no speed drinker. I'll be like, who was that? Aaron Rodgers was at the game. He tried to chug a beer. That'd be me. I'm gonna chug that jank slow. I'm not about that life.
Nah, I wasn't, and I found out I wasn't after the fact.
Man, but
I think I got into one. I got into one in high school.
Did you?
Or like right after I graduated, it was like drinking Jaeger bombs.
Ugh, that's another trash alcohol too. Jaeger is trash, bro. White people love that shit too. Come on, man, let's get with Jaeger. No, sir.
Nah, I'm good.
Anything, look, you got directions to drink it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
You got to put it on ice. It got to be like this cold. Like come out the machine. Like you got to connect it to a machine to optimize the taste of it.
I ain't never had none of that.
Oh, I used to look, bro. Jägermeister. I was in Virginia Beach, man. So we was Jägermeister, SoCo lime shots. Like,
oh man,
I was out here, bro. And the SoCo lime shots had to be made a certain way too. The ice had to be the chipped ice had to be shaking hard with the lime. So it had the ice shavings on the top of it, so it was nice and cool. Shoot, I was out here, bro.
Nah. I ain't do that. No Jaeger for me.
I ask y'all this, man. Have you had the situation where it's you with somebody and you can see them, you can see the spirit leaving their body?
Yes.
Why is it always they got to be like profusely sweating?
Yeah, we saw one that got stuck by the subs. Sleep. How you sleep with the next to the subs in the club? Nah, bro. Yeah, you gone.
That shit, don't.
You just knocked out. Yeah.
I mean, stone cold sleep.
Stone cold, bro.
And don't nobody ever want to leave at that time, so they just leave them there like that.
Just leave them, bro.
Because the party just be lit there too.
Oh, they good. Oh yeah, it's always the worst time.
Everybody got a little joint they hollering at too. Like it's always like, bro, this ain't the time.
It ain't never the best opportune time. It's always the worst time. Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. She a trooper boy. Because
she can't remember that.
The fact that she got up the next day and did what she did, bro. I don't know how she did it. Well, that's all I got to say.
Facts. That is true. Yes, sir. Yeah, what she did that next day, I don't know how she pulled it together.
Hey, look, we've even experienced it together. People we won't even with, like their body just the spirit coming out the body. It was like Shang Chao from Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine.
boy's body left his soul like Uncle Charles.
Dang right, boy. Gone. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right.
I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all.
No, y'all
oh man. Yo, that dude. That dude at Dreamville was gone, bro.
Bro, he was clearly out of that body.
Hey, yo, bro.
Before he walked in there. Whatever he did prior to walking in there, yeah, he never walked in all together.
I know one thing he didn't have. It wasn't no damn Duce.
Oh, man, don't start that, man. Don't start that, man. You gonna get Tyrone on his...
Bruh.
Oh, yo, my God.
Y'all had all 2020 to strategize about when this stuff comes back around.
Hey, look, man. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I done heard some of the guys from the Duce Palooza crew. They explain how that works, and now I got to understand how it works, man. I don't blame them as much. Sometimes it's the venue who ain't ready for the situation.
Facts.
Just to give y'all some insight.
Facts.
But man, that dude at Dreamville Duce Palooza, he died on the spot, bro. Like,
and on the dance floor too.
That's what
On
I'm
the
talking
dance
about.
floor, on the back floor, on the front floor, on the left floor, on the right floor, all the floors. He had an experience with every last one of them.
And the security people seeing him like that, they just
Just
kept
let him
lifting
ride,
up.
bro. They just kept, they just kept lifting him up. Like, what is this? What is this? I've never seen somebody last so long in the club.
Yo, my
under
man
those
tried to
conditions.
walk onto the dance floor through the bar. Like, it was a bar right there, bro. Like, it's a little rail. He tried to walk through the rail to the dance floor. Like,
And then he fell, and nobody picked him up.
Nah, he was on his own on that one.
I hope that
No, for sure, he definitely was on his
I
own.
hope that young man got
For
home
sure.
safe. I don't know, but bro, that situation was crazy, bro.
Yeah, he was on his own on that one.
There was one more person I seen like that, and Ty, me and you was together, and his soul left him in the Cadillac.
Yeah.
In the caddy, man.
In the caddy, boy.
Diamond in the back.
In the caddy.
They ain't had no
For
diamond in the back,
sure.
boy. In his mind, it probably had. It probably did. In his mind,
And he
Oh,
also
man.
left his soul in the middle of K Street too.
Oh man.
in the middle of K Street, man. Yeah, we definitely had those experiences with those individuals.
Yeah. For sure.
But you know that
I don't know, man. I was saying, you look back on those moments, it's like these alcohol companies make a ton of money off our ass.
a lot.
A lot of money.
21 Savage, a lot.
Yeah.
That's a fact. A lot of money.
Well, I mean, you know, so a lot of them made it. A lot of them didn't need to make it because we didn't need Scissor to last. We didn't need Hpnotiq, I guess, is still out.
Unfortunately.
But I can't believe y'all trying to sell us Incredible Hearts like that was good. Hennessy and Hpnotiq. Why would that sound? That don't even sound good.
Right.
Because it turned green. Look, that
The color, I'm telling you. If it looks exotic or whatever, it's got some type of color to it. If it looks luxurious, all over that. All over
Luxurious.
that.
You know the crazy thing? Once it was in a rap song, that was all she wrote.
All of that. Well, the bottle. When I say luxurious, not the color, but the bottle. It got some type of fancy mold or something to it.
Oh, give it a light.
The
Put a
top,
light on there.
how the top coming. Yeah.
Have y'all experienced the bottle service?
Sparklers. Scott had the sparklers.
Nah.
Y'all don't got no experience with you don't got no experience with the bottle service?
Mm.
What about you, Mike?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, you got that? Okay, so you know about the sparklers and how that feels and everything.
Yeah, it ain't nothing special.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. I've been a prime person who tell you that shit is a waste of money.
Facts.
And I'll tell you why. Because you ain't gonna drink all of that alcohol that's gonna be needed to serve that table.
You can't take it home.
And you can't bottle it back up and take it with you. So you end up just giving out free shots.
Mm-hmm.
I got a man, he was plugged in DC. He had us at all kind of tables, bro. Some of the people I ain't know if he knew him or not, man. We just sitting at somebody else's table. Hey, Bruce, you want something? I got you. He don't even drink. He pouring up Ciroc, like, to go back to somebody who ain't never had nothing before. He pouring up the Ciroc joint. It was definitely about 75% Ciroc.
Wow.
75% Ciroc, 20% cranberry, 5% ice.
God, dog.
Bruh, just all I needed was that one.
I'm about to say, sip that mug slow, bruh. You be good.
But you can't sip a drink slow in the club, man, when
Facts.
you single.
It watered down
Because
real
girls
quick, too.
be over there looking, look, he holding on to the same drink.
Well, that shit don't taste the same either after sitting that ice like that.
And holding it in your hand.
Yeah.
Well, we can go on all day about this stuff, man, because That's what we do. We laugh at we laugh at people's souls coming up out of them from drinking that alcohol. You know. But Mike, you said
Yeah.
you had something for us, man. I'm gonna let you take on.
All right. So I want to ask you guys this general question. And I saw this on Twitter the other day, and I responded to this person that put this out there. And I wanted to ask y'all, because it was just interesting to see the takes that I saw. But what is y'all's definition of being financially stable?
I mean, to me, being financially stable would mean that I would have an emergency fund, 4 to 6 months worth. So had something happen with the relationship between me and my employer, I'd know I'd be good for that time. Outside of having that, having some plan or some contribution that I'm making towards a 401k, life insurance policies in place, and where I'm not to the point where if something happens with my bank or something happens with my employer or my direct deposit, if it's missed, I'm not in shambles waiting for them to get it to me. So I would say a combination of those things.
Okay, Bruce.
I would say no debt and not living check to check. That'll be, I mean, you know what I mean? Like when I say not living check to check, I'm the same way as Tyrone was saying with the emergency fund, 6 months without a job and you still all right. You're not acquiring more debt doing it that way, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you know, not saying that, oh, I gotta go sell my Gucci's or my Jordans on StockX or something to be all right. I mean, like you already got it in cash, like in the bank.
Right.
What about you, Mike? What
Okay.
you say? What did you respond to the person with?
So when I saw those responses, I saw a lot of what you guys, with some of your responses, I saw a lot of those same things. But it was interesting because I always look at the person that's saying it. So I responded, and normally my definition is being financially stable is having a sum of money, a large sum of money, to where you can live off of when you have no job, no bills, no responsibilities, nothing, and that amount of money stays there, and the only thing that happens is it increases over time because of investments, and then as well too, having no liabilities, all assets, and no debt, and also being able to maneuver around and do things in the event of different life changes, because life happens, and things can happen where you can lose your job tomorrow, where you might be financially stable now, your stability's out the window with no job. Even if you work for yourself, money slowing up, your business is at a halt. You got to have something to supplement that income coming in. So that was what I responded to her with. And so I'm going to ask you guys a follow-up question. What do you think financial stability means to a female?
You trying to make a happy household upset, huh?
Right.
Jeez.
Nah.
Boy.
It depends. Look. I'll break it down this way. Not my household, because my household worked differently. But when I was out here as a young lad, I've encountered a lot of women who thought that financial security was about what you could spend on them, how you could take them out, how you could, you know what I mean? One of them Twitter people who be jumping in them conversations about a $40 date, and they be having them arguments and stuff like that. Like those types who thought it was okay to like go out every weekend, spend $150 at a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What
about you, Ty?
Mine's is similar as what I said, but how you would use the time when you have those resources is different. So for me, even if I'm financially stable, a lot of people look at being financially stable to utilize the time with with what they choose to. Well, I don't see me ever being financially stable and not still working as if I'm financially stable. So I think one of the huge differences from the male to the female in general, not every situation, but the males are generally the providers, the ones that they want to take care, they want to provide and protect. But the females are the ones that are after the love and affection and attention and time. And obviously, not obviously, but in my case, it's understood that what we need to be financially stable, but when we're there, how do you spend the resources? And not just the money, like how are you spending your time differently now that we have these privileges? Well, not privileges. Now that we have what we work for. I'll say that. Because it's not a privilege because you have to work towards that. So I just think it's a different mindset. I don't, obviously they know what it would take to get there and what it takes to live. If they don't, they're just being blind to it, and they're not even that to that point of independency if they're having those types of thoughts. But I think the difference comes into play where me, even personally, is kind of hard for me to understand. Well, how do you want me to afford you all of the time if I don't have time to work? I'm saying we see those two different roads very differently in a lot of cases. And I think it's just a way of how you manage, like I said, the resources when you got them in place.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that, and I understand that completely. 100%. I would say it's probably the same in my household as well. And even I would say the main difference between her definition of financial stability and mine would be mine might be a little more drastic. Hers is more on the level of comfortability. I think people just want to be able to live comfortably. They want to be able to take care of what they have to take care of, have enough money to do what they want to do, and just be able to have fun with whatever amount of resources they have at their disposal. But taking a page out of Bruce's book, some of y'all females out here got some real unrealistic
They want you to have the
expectations
Gucci shoes.
of what financial stability is.
$200. Look, they want you to go to Salt Bay. I saw y'all talking about that on All the Talk. They want you to go to Salt Bay restaurant.
If y'all think that I got $1,000 to burn for you twerking on
For
a
some
fucking
raw
character, you got another thing coming.
meat.
Undercooked, underseasoned raw meat. I'm good, man. Oh, your first date is not going to be in Tulum.
Hey, look, that's how I know some of y'all don't know about how to eat too, because y'all be naming these damn chains, these huge places that all the celebrities go to, so you think that's good food. And a lot of times y'all be wrong, bro. Like Fogo the Child, boy, they was talking about Fogo the Child like that shit was like, like Fogo is trash,
And
bro.
still doing it. Yeah, man. I don't. It was weird because some of the responses I saw, it was quite a few females that were up there. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not there yet, but hopefully somebody will take care of me one day. What?
Wow. Hey, look, y'all, everybody, that goes out for men too, because men out here, they be digging as well. Y'all gotta make yourself hot, B.
It was quite a few of them doing that too. Like, oh man, I ain't there yet, but hopefully one day, man, I can get there and get my queen. I'm like, all right, are you guys really being honest, or y'all just?
Oh no.
Yeah.
You was talking them Omars.
Yeah.
Omars. I'm my bad. Not Omar.
He made it on the pod again.
Hey, look, I'm gonna shout him out every time too. Dude, $20 make it 30 the next time, sister.
Oh my god.
Dude.
It's just interesting to me, man, when you see those kind of conversations and how uh, it's people's thought process, and then honestly, people too. A lot of people have that imposter syndrome when they get on social media. They try to perpetrate like their life is better than what they really need.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like they say certain things, and then all of a sudden, when people find out that that's really not them, or they become, if people find out they're a fraud, that's what's like, like no, it's cool. Just be yourself. Just be honest, and I guarantee everything will take care of itself.
Yeah. That's why they be out here cause Future say Nobu. So they be like, oh, that's Supreme Sushi. Nobu. No, bro.
Yeah.
I done had good sushi way like not in Nobu. I ain't gotta go to Nobu to get the great sushi.
And not at all. Some in Briar Creek, right down the street.
Matter of fact, I'm not even like this. How picky of a eater I am. I ain't trying to eat certain foods in certain areas. You know what I mean? Like if you in the middle of America, I shouldn't be looking for seafood, bro.
Not at
You know
all.
what I mean? Like
None.
what ocean y'all get this out of?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like why am I looking for trout in Illinois?
Ain't gonna happen, bro.
You know what I
Ain't gonna
mean?
happen.
Eating crab legs up in Utah. Come on, fam. I'm gonna go where they get them at and get it there. When I go to Cali, I'm gonna get some seafood there, maybe. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna be up in Texas talking about where that lobster at. I'm gonna go to motherfucking Maine and get that lobster.
Yes, sir. There is a difference.
And y'all be on the internet all day letting these people gas y'all up to get something horrible. Or a bill. Because y'all be over there at Salt Bay giving him thousands for what? But like Mike said, undercooked meat and pause. And unseasoned meat. Pause.
And your lady giving him all the attention. No, I'm good.
And he'll be giving her the meat.
Pause. Yeah. Yeah.
Were there any other responses that stuck out to you?
Nope. They were all trash.
They were all trash.
I'll put it like that. I'm not gonna be that harsh. I ain't gonna be that harsh. There were some responses that I kind of didn't. Some people had the same response you guys had, so those I did agree with. But there were some people that were kind of flabbergasting with some of their responses. They were trying to make themselves seem like they had a lot going on, and you can kind of
Gotcha.
tell just with some of the things that they might have said. It was like, yeah, I'm not really buying that.
Yeah.
Right.
They
Right.
heard that on a podcast or something, so they were echoing it on
For
there.
sure. Or like they just ran into some money and all of a sudden like, yeah, like I'm a little financially stable now. Like, yeah, it's cool now. But I think when people think of stability, they think just because you have income. But stability comes in a lot of ways because things can change at a drop of a hat. So you just got to be, would you be stable enough to handle any life changing events? And I don't think people think about it that way.
I mean, I would think like after what we've seen here recently that there would be behavior changes, but it doesn't seem like there are any with spending and how we're I can't count nobody's pockets. Maybe they do. Maybe they can afford to go travel around the world and do these things. But I would think it would be a time to be a bit more cautious. Because like you said, like yeah, we're employed today, but who knows? Who really knows what's gonna happen?
Bruh, these influences is hurting right now.
Mm.
They can't go no trips, and they trying hard. They messed up when everybody went to Tulum. They took their bag.
Mm.
Everybody started going to them temples and Tulums and everything like that, man. Nah, that fucked people's bag up, man.
Hey, look, they out here staging private jets now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw one on Twitter the other day, boy. They made a set look like it was a private jet. They over there taking pictures talking about something on the PJ. I knew on real when you ain't have no windows on the out. Like, come on, fam. Every time I see Meek Mill on the PJ, you can see outside. He be in the clouds.
Right. Right.
Bruce, they ain't the private jet. That's a charter.
My bad.
Oh man. Nah, honestly, man, I think people just spend that stimulus money in them Jordans.
Hey, look, because there ain't no drought going on StockX. Them numbers still going up.
Nike. Look, the sneakers that release the shoes every week,
bro. They just had a restock today.
Facts, and they got another one tomorrow.
Hey, look, easy money.
Yeah, man, and they sell out like crazy. Because I tried to buy one, and like, damn, man, everybody buying these shoes.
I thought for sure I was gonna have some come ups, but I was like, oh, pandemic, people getting fired. Oh, I'm about to get some ones for the low. Nope.
Nah.
They charge them triple the price.
Yeah, the numbers went up.
And so did the damn fees. I said, hold on, man.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop plugging them, man. Fuck StockX, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man. People can't get no shoes. People can't travel. Well, some people are.
Hey, look, I'm trying to get my trip to Tulum once everything calm down.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with you though. Let me know where you trying to go.
Come on, man. Oh man.
No, actually, I'm trying to find the next spot that they ain't hit yet. Actually, now I think about it.
I'm about to say,
Cause Rawson already and then ruined Santini, Greece. So I don't want to go Santini no more. And it have been too popularized over there.
Mm-hmm.
Tulum, I ain't trying to go there no more.
Yeah.
You know, y'all been to kill Puerto Rico.
For facts.
Yeah.
And DR, boy, oh Lord, the way y'all did DR was disgusting.
Yeah.
Jamaica's getting close.
Close. They've been. Look, they just.
I'm about to say that was one of the first ones, wasn't
it? Somewhat, man. Jamaica still got his spots, but I don't know, man. I'm like, y'all, we got to find something else. Y'all done killed Cartagena. I don't know why I want to go to Colombia no more. Like y'all done killed that.
Oh yeah, South America's pretty much shut down.
I might have to hit up Honduras though.
Honduras.
I might have to go holler at the natives and that try to get some of them Dr. Sebi herbs, man.
Not their Cannon prices though.
Nah, man. I ain't Nick Cannon. I ain't incredibly rich yet.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Because I can tell by that way that was came out.
Moving right along.
Some other stuff back there, boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave Nick alone, man. I'm gonna leave Nick alone, man. Oh man. Let me ask y'all this though, before we head out here. Even if we get this vaccine in the next few months, when do y'all see yourself traveling again?
Right. It's like the new console, the new phone, or the new computer or something, bro. You gotta let that thing.
Let the price come down.
Let the price come down and let the kinks work themselves out, because it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be. You gotta think. You got people. They don't even get the flu shot, so everybody ain't gonna be running to the vaccine like that. You can't mandate the vaccine, and we can be. They can't even mandate masks. So I don't know. You gotta let it air out, man.
Hey, look, you thinking like that. I'm thinking like, man, you see how they did the toilet paper when this first started happening?
Yeah.
And the antibacterial stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I see it going. Somebody about to go try to buy up the whole damn stock.
That's another outcome for sure.
Because they saying like, oh yeah, you're gonna make sure it's readily available for everybody, but how is it ready available if I got the appointment take? Because I can't even go to DMV right now. You gotta make a DMV appointment for next month.
Yeah, you gotta make a point.
So
Yeah, and you can't just walk up in there.
So the way it's looking, boy, I don't look. If it came out tomorrow, you probably won't be able to get it until 6 months later.
True that.
They're gonna make sure all the celebrities and the actors and all them people can get it first, so they can go back to work. Cause ain't nothing else left to binge. So
Yeah, Robin Pattinson definitely need to get back to Batman because he damn sure got kicked out of having COVID.
man, look, they can keep all that Batman stuff, bro. I'm done with Batman. Y'all done Batman me out.
Yeah, I don't know how many more twists and
I
turns you
feel
can
that.
after that. It ends the same every time.
All they do is restart it from the beginning. All right, we doing it all over again.
Yeah.
They're gonna go back to the Batman Return style. It ain't gonna be like the origin stories. It's just gonna be like wild dumb.
Yeah.
And they gonna give y'all the toy. No, man, I ain't gonna know. Not him. No.
Boy.
Whoa.
Because he would have been the person who could have redid,
Man.
who would have remixed that the Seal song, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Bryson back. Maybe Bryson will do it.
It's not as long as it's taking him to do an album. Goddamn, we waiting 6 years to get that goddamn theme music.
Hey, look, 2020 is an epic. This is epic year. 2020, y'all got a new Bryson Tiller album, 2 J Electronica albums. How y'all get 2 Electronica and a Bryson Tiller in the same year?
Hey, we've been waiting. Ain't nothing else to do, right?
Look, y'all gotta stop
2020
letting me
one
talk,
hell of a
man, because
year.
I just be twisting and turning the pod in different places. Like, Mike, you gonna take the vaccine once it's ready?
Yo. Oh man, hell no, I ain't taking that vaccine, bro.
Oh Lord, we got the anti-vaxxers in here.
We
boy.
got one that he ready to travel. He's ready.
He said, "I ain't taking it." All right,
I ain't taking it, and I'm about to hit the beach.
Nah, it's gotta be a certain time frame, bro. It's gotta be a certain time frame. Like I'm like Ty, I'm not taking the first vaccine when they come out.
Western medicine week.
Because I mean, look, man, we all know they rushing this stuff to get out because the economy's suffering like crazy, and they want people to be out in the streets. They want people to go back to work. That's just how it is, and they're gonna keep doing whatever they can do to manufacture a stable economy to boost up the stock markets and all this other stuff like that. So, look, man, we know the game that's being played here. We know we just pawns in it. We just got to move smart.
I'm waiting for that black-owned vaccine to hit. I'm gonna go support them.
That's a fact. As long as it ain't filled with Hennessy, I'm good. Hennessy and vitamin C is not it's not a vaccine.
Oh my!
There's just gonna be testing in it. That's all.
Yeah. You said testing.
Yep. Shake the bottle up with the water.
Hey man,
Who
you got
knows?
to cut, put some robot testing on it.
Hey, look, who knows? Maybe Future got the vaccine early. He been had it.
Future got a lot more shit than the vaccine.
He been mixing all that stuff, so who knows? It's all in the soda.
Damn, lean the new vaccine.
He didn't choose a dirty over you. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Oh my goodness!
Yo.
All right, we going to close.
His world ain't changed. That's for sure. His world has not changed. Or at least it don't seem like it.
Yeah, it definitely did. You guys got anything else y'all want to wrap up?
We had already trashed the alcohol companies.
Yeah.
Like, now we trashing Future. He'll come up on here too.
Yeah, he got time. He got time.
I don't know how with all them kids he got. Anyway, man, look,
Oh,
man, y'all got anything else? Y'all got anything y'all want to go? Or y'all want to add, man? Before we get up out of here.
Nah, man, not after that.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
Bro.
You got it, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to this Purple Sprite right when we get off.
Okay.
Oh man. Well, thank you guys. Thank y'all again, man, for another beautiful installment of the Whiskey and Wisdom Podcast, episode number 42. Y'all, please follow us on all of our social media accounts. We're at Instagram at Whiskey and Wisdom Pod. We're also on Twitter at Whiskey and Wiz, WISD1. Also, make sure that you subscribe and check out the website, www.whiskeyandwisdompodcast.com. You can check out all of our playlists we have out there, more coming soon. All of our episodes, the backlog. Check us out from the very beginning, and follow the growth that we've gotten. And also make sure you check out, we got some things coming out in the works as well. And make sure y'all keep us engaged, man. Comment, share, like, anything, man, to keep us engaged and keep us engaged with you guys, because y'all are important to us, and y'all kind of keep us going with this. So until next time, for Mike, Bruce, Tyrone, we are the Whiskey and Wisdom Podcast. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.